Ah, St. Patty's Day. But who exactly was that fucker anyway? Spoiler alert, there's a whole bunch of fake news about him. He wasn't Irish, he was born in Roman Britain. He was kidnapped and enslaved in Ireland, later returning to convert the Irish pagans to Christianity, ruining everyone's good time. There were never any snakes in Ireland, so he didn't chase them out. And March 17th is actually the day he died. Not exactly a party-worthy occasion, but any excuse to drink green beer. Americans also honor Ireland today by eating a meal most Irish people rarely touch. Let's talk about corned beef, colonialism, and why the rich getting richer ain't a news story. In the 19th century, most Irish people were so poor they couldn't even afford beef. They relied heavily on potatoes, with British landlords grasshoppering them, saying, "Irish grow the food, we eat the food." They didn't even let up during the potato famine of the 1840s, resulting in 1 million Irish people dying from starvation, while food continued to be exported by the wealthy British elite. Sound familiar? Today we have billionaires casually taking joyrides to space while millions struggle to pay rent and buy groceries. Like the Irish, many Americans today know what it's like to see abundance around them, yet still feel stuck, hungry, and powerless. Oligarchies keeping people hungry isn't exactly a fresh concept, America. Due to the tragedy in Ireland, millions emigrated to the US, and that's how corned beef and cabbage was born. Irish immigrants started using corned beef because it was cheap, available, and filling here, like our men. These foods kept the struggling Irish immigrants alive, but now they'd be judged for using glucose-spiking root vegetables and cheap nutrient-void cabbage by elite misinformation spreaders. Ironically, this simple dish of corned beef, cabbage, potatoes, and carrots can teach us something powerful. Nutritious food doesn't have to be expensive or even Instagram-worthy. These foods are affordable, filling, and nourish our body for battle. Potatoes kept Matt Damon alive, and corned beef is historically preserved to last through hard times, reminding us that even when the system's stacked against you, resourcefulness can keep you alive. So this St. Patty's Day, while you drink to your ancestors, remember that history repeats itself unless we learn from it. Food and knowledge is power, and it's time for us to take back both.